Hi, this is Dan Maxwell, and I would like to welcome you to Animal Behavior, Biology 387, and Psychology 387. This is an upper division course that is cross-listed between these two departments, and it is co-taught by myself and Dr. Keith Snyder, the head of our biology department. I wanted to take a few minutes today and talk to you about our learning goals for this course. And so as you go through this course, you'll want to keep these learning goals in mind. We have designed the course to support these specific goals. And these are the things that we would like for you to be able to do and or have mastered by the time we come to the end of our time together. The first goal that we have is that we would like to help you develop and hone your observation and perceptual skills. Studying animal behavior requires a refined ability to see what is going on. And once you see and begin to pay attention to details, you then begin to have a foundation on which you can create or make hypotheses about what's going on. And so all animal behavior starts with the ability to actually see what it is the animal is doing. A second goal that we have is for this course is closely related to the first. We want to give you the ability to generate testable hypotheses. So once you observe something happening, maybe between two animals of the same species, or maybe between an animal of one species and an animal of another species, you need to be able to generate hypotheses about what is going on. And these need to be testable. In other words, there needs to be ways in which we can go out into the field and determine whether or not that hypothesis is in fact true or false. A third goal that we have for you is that we want you to be able to identify the factors that contribute to behavior. Behavior is typically something that is a multi-dimensional phenomenon. And what I mean by that is that there are multiple things at play in any given behavior. Of course, you have, for example, the social dimension in much behavior. You have a biological dimension. In other words, the physiology, the hormonal dimension. You have specific kinds of interaction that occur, for example, between predator and prey. And so we want you to have a good sense of those things that contribute to a particular behavioral sequence. A fourth goal we have for you in this course is for you to develop the ability to compare and contrast human behavior to that of animals. Again, I find it very interesting that many times in watching animals, I gain a much deeper understanding of human behavior and what humans are doing. I can't tell you the number of times that I have observed a person doing something, and because I have observed similar behavior in an animal, I am become much better at making a guess at what is going on or what that individual is thinking. And finally, a fifth goal that we have for you in this class is that you gain the ability to articulate both the application and the limits of natural selection. You will find that in this course, especially in the textbook, that Darwin's theory of natural selection is prominently featured, and the reason for that is that biologists typically like to have a framework of understanding. And so in modern biology, natural selection, Darwin's thought, if you will, is that framework. And so we want you to be able to understand where natural selection applies, and in those situations where it may not apply. And you may find yourself at disagreement with the textbook. That, in our mind, is a good thing because it indicates that you are beginning to think critically about the information that is being provided for you in the textbook.